Hello friends, my name is Coco and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I am very happy you're alive today. Today is Monday. I hope you guys had a good day today. I know it's Monday. I know it was kind of rough today. I felt it too. Like, I'd been so good on not drinking coffee and finally I was like, no, I need coffee today. So I had some coffee this morning. I was just kind of dragging. And luckily my day's pretty much over, so I feel really good about that. I know some of you guys are still going on with your day, so just try to get through it as best as you can and just say, okay, the worst day of the week is over. I know that sounds silly to say, but sometimes it's like, God, like I feel like my weekends just kind of zoom by, and then Monday, it's like, oh God, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. So, anyway, ultimately, I'm having a good day, though, despite, it being a Monday. I do work with, one of the kids has Down syndrome, and so, like, I've been helping while, he's not in my, not one of my kids, but I help to kind of relieve the other person so that way she can take a break. But when I go in there, he's like, he's got it down. He knows that I help him, so he's like, he'll take a bite and then put his hand out and expect me to clean it. Then he'll turn to me and like expect me to clean his mouth. And now we're like super good buddies because now he like taps right next to where he's sitting and he wants me to sit next to him. And if I get up, then he gets up because he wants me to be right by him. So now I think I got a buddy for life. But it is making the workday pretty enjoyable. I really enjoy lunchtime because I get to go hang out with him. So. One thing I just kind of wanted to mention really quick is it is like, I know I mention this every day and you're probably going to be sick of me mentioning it with the weather, but it is hot. But my point that I'm not trying to just complain about the weather. My point about talking about the weather is sometimes because it gets so hot, people get very grumpy and people can be very moody. And I'm not going to tell you to just brush it off about what people do because sometimes it's hard to do. And for me, like, if someone really upset me, it's hard for me to brush it off. But what I can tell you is just kind of remind yourself that the jerks are out there and they're aplenty about. And just kind of remind yourself that, you know what? Whatever they say is whatever. And if they say it and it hurts me, I can talk about it. I can, be frustrated about it. That's completely normal. But before I get home or after I get home, I need to put it in a bubble and just let it float away. And I know that's really hard to do, but just remind yourself where, it's hot outside. People can be very unbearable when they're hot, and people can be very moody and very selfish and all those wonderful things. So, just kind of try to do your best to just put it in that bubble once you get home and just let it float away. I know it's hard to do, but just do the best that you can with that and just remind yourself, People tend to sometimes just focus on their needs and they don't tend to realize that they're hurting other people or that they're being very unbearable to other people. Not unbearable like, oh, we can't stand you, but you get what I'm saying. Like, unbearable, like, they're just like, I've seen a very grown adult woman stomp her feet like a child before, and you're like, what's going on there? But, weather makes people do crazy things, and, thought I should maybe give you a heads up because as it is getting a lot hotter, I have been noticing some people are getting pretty grumpy where you're like, oh boy, I don't want to deal with it. But, just put it in that bubble, let it float away, and just remind yourself, if you start feeling hot, remind yourself, I'm not going to be like that person. I'm not going to ruin someone else's day just because I'm sweating and it's hot outside. So do the best you can with that. That's all I want to say, okay? Alright guys, well I love you all. Do the best you can. I just said it. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I am very happy you're alive today, okay? Alright guys, have a great day. Stay cool. And just try not to let the assholes keep you down, okay? I know it's hard, but just do the best you can. You're amazing. You're doing great. You're wonderful. You're amazing. If you're girls, you're beautiful. If you're boys, you're handsome. And you don't deserve that negativity, okay? So just remind yourselves, I'm an amazing person. Coco said I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm all these amazing things, and I deserve to be happy, and I deserve to be alive today. So you know what? Screw you assholes, because this girl or this guy is gonna go other places. Alright guys, I think that's it. I hope I make sense. Anyway, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.